Hello, it's Friday night, and you know what that means? It's time for coffee and comics. Okay, got my Jack Skellington mug, and off to my right and my left, you'll see, got some unopened boxes. Now, this one's really, this is a 25 book submission pre-screen at a 9.8. Now, there's a lot of books in here that I've had for about 20 years. Most of these I think are from the early 2000s, 2001, 2002. A lot of these books really aren't worth more than about $100 in a 9.6. A few of them might be worth between $200 and $300 at a 9.8. But I can tell not all of these came back at a 9.8, so I've got some rejects. So I'm kind of nervous about what my rejects are. I have not looked at what the grades were on these. I've been sitting on this box for, I want to say about 6 weeks, and I've been sitting on these two. One of them came in today, and the other one I've been sitting on for probably 3 weeks. Currently, I have somewhere around 6 or 7 shipments in various stages of being received from CGC. Some of them, they've been there for 2 months and they haven't even logged them in, but with their new feature where you can check and see if they received them, then you know they've been delivered, which, you know, is really nice because at least you're not left wondering, like, where the hell are my books? Why haven't they been received yet? All right, so we're going to open up this big box, and again, I don't know what came back at a 9.8 and what didn't come back at a 9.8 because I didn't go online and check. I wanted to be just as surprised as everyone else in this video. And again, a lot of these books might leave a few of you like shaking your head questioning like, wow, why would you send those in? Well, I've been collecting comic books since 1977 when I was 8 years old and saw Star Wars, and then I got the first Star Wars comic, and I actually really learned how to become a proficient reader from reading comics. So it was just part of I guess, my childhood and growing up and really have an affinity for them. Alright, now I'm going to try not to look at these books because I want to be as surprised as everyone else. Alright, so I'm not going to look at the invoice because the invoice is only going to tell me what they are. Big shout out to CGC for how they package their books. They do a fantastic job. Alright. Oh yeah. I see. Oh, that's not good. I see a fat. Yeah, this is probably at least 6 or 7 books. Alright. So let's pull out some packing material and let's pull out the first book. Oh, now these are all 9.8, so I am not going to hold back. Alright, so this is a book that I actually bought this new off the rack. This is Battle of the Planets #1 from Image Top Cow Comics. As you can see, it is a 9.8. It is a beautiful Michael Turner cover. Now, I want to point out that this is a highly reflective surface, so it can reflect just about anything. There's a reason why I'm saying that, but you know how it goes, glare and everything. Anyway, beautiful book. I really, really love this. It's really sad that Michael Turner is gone. He passed away too early. Unfortunately, this book, it does have some scuffs on it, which is unfortunate because maybe I can get those out. So hopefully I can get those out. Okay, so that's the first book, 9.8. It would be awesome if I got like a 9.9 or a 10, because most of these books, these are copies I didn't read. I bought other ones. Okay, so this is Battle of the Planets. This is the this is #1. This is the Alex Ross foil version of it. All right, so everybody can see that. Isn't that amazing? I mean, I'm not into the whole foil thing, but it's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm covering the grade because I might get a 9.9. I don't know. Again, this was printed in 2002. White pages, 9.8. Love this. This is going on my wall. Battle of the Planets was a cartoon that I watched a lot as a kid. When you were young in the 1970s, you know, and I mean really young, obviously. Okay, next up is Action Comics, number 1000. Alright. So this is the 2000s variant. White pages. Really, really love these books. Alright. So far we got 3. So many. Alright. And another 9.8. Same book. Alright. Classic Superman. Love that. Alright, next one that we've got coming up. So far, I'm pretty happy with what came back as a 9.8. Alright, next one that's up. This is another Action Comics 1000, and also a 9.8. So this is the 1930s variant, which is awesome. If you ever get the chance, there's a fantastic Superman series. I don't know when it was released, but cartoons that were, or animated series, I think came out in the 40s or 50s, which were fantastic. Okay, and we have another Action Comics 1000, and it's another 9.8. So no 9.9s yet, no 10s, but love this cover. Really, really like this cover. And again, white pages. Alright, so Supermans are doing really well. And this was another one that, you know, after it has graded, I didn't look at it, so I don't know. Okay. So now we have an X-Men number 11. Obviously it's going to be a 9.8, but will it be a 9.9? Nope. So X-Men number 11. Really like that book. Alright. Up next, we are going to have okay, X-Men number 6, 9.8. Don't know if I sent my new X-Men number 5, or X-Men number 5, which is the first appearance of Omega Red, but we're going to find out. Oh, here's a book that's gotten some notoriety of late. This is X-Men number 6 with white pages. This is Colossus and Kitty Pryde, and we're looking at 9.8. Now, this is the first full appearance of Special Agent Abigail Brand, and I think this is the first appearance of Sword. So this has gotten to be a very valuable book. And again, it's a fantastic cover from 2004. And Colossus is way bigger than that. I don't know why they keep making him like regular height. He's not. He's like 8 feet tall or something crazy like that. Okay, so this is X-Men, Astonishing X-Men number 3. Wolverine cover, amazing cover. Okay, so we have another 9.8. So no 9.9s yet. White pages, first appearance of Wing, first appearance of Agent Abigail Brand in cameo. It's another reason why that book is really skyrocketing in value. So I guess there's a lot to see. Alright. And we have another copy, which is a 9.8. Now these are all from my personal collection, and I always bagged and boarded everything. I always try to take care of my comics, regardless of which ones they were. Okay, and the last, I got a couple of books. Alright, so this is Astonishing X-Men number 1. This is one of my favorite Wolverine covers of all time. Love that cover. Absolutely love it. White pages. John Cassidy art. That dude is just amazing. And it's the first appearance of Ord. Yeah, that's amazing. Probably should have gotten the X-Men custom labels on those, but I didn't. Alright, so I did jump ahead a little bit. We got a Spider-Man number Spider-Man number 13. One of Todd McFarlane's many times he's copied himself. at a 9.8. I think this book has recently gone up in value quite a bit. I think I have, I don't know, maybe 5 copies of that book. You know, early 90s, a lot of us were buying in bulk. 80s, not so much. I was a kid, but... Okay, another X-Men 11 at a 9.8. I did pretty well with my X-Men. Okay, next up, and I believe this is the last book in this 25-book submission, is a X-Men #1. I have a hard time with this book knowing how many copies there are, how many variations there are of this, and the price it currently commands, which is pretty good. But another 9.8. So no 9.9s, no 10s, and honestly, I have so many copies of a lot of these books. I never read these. I just bagged and boarded them and put them away. All right. So out of 25, how many did we get? That's a good question. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is not good. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man. 12, 13. Looks like 15. So we got 15 out of 25, which is really unfortunate. I was hoping to do a bit better than that. So let me show you what did not make the cut for 9.8. I don't know if I'll invest in a presser and start doing this myself just to see if I can resubmit these. Now these were submitted prior to the price increase, so you know, these are $5 rejects, so 10 books rejected is $50. Oh, I like this. This is nice. I actually will reuse this when I send my next set of books in. Okay. So what got rejected? We got Spider-Man 13. Another copy, Spider-Man 13. I wonder how many of these would have come back 9.6. X-Men #6. X-Men #5. Oh, so X-Men #4 is the first appearance. Oh, man. X-Men #5. X-Men #4. Another X-Men #1. Astonishing X-Men #1. Astonishing X-Men #1. And Astonishing X-Men #6. So now that I know that they got rejected as 9.8s, I may do pressing and cleaning and resubmit them and see what they come back as without the pre-screen price, because the pre-screen price went up. So maybe I'll start pressing myself. So we'll find out. Anyway, thank you for joining me for Coffee and Comics, and yeah, I'll see you on the next unboxing.